Hey guys, and welcome to a brand new series. This is YSL Scandinavian Edition with Sarpsborg 08FF. We are in the Norwegian League. I'm not sure if you're very familiar with it, but in the bottom right corner it says there the team, half the teams that are in the league with us. And in the top left corner of your screen you can see Jan Gustafsson has taken over from Geir Bakker after his amazing career at Portsmouth. And what I've done is I've simmed 2 seasons into it from the start to get our team all built up and train them so their overalls are pretty decent. So the first thing we're going to do is have a look at our squad. I'm going to go over to our squad report now and I'll tell you all the players and their overalls and give you an introduction to them. So first player we've got is Asbjørn Assen, 68 overall, 19 years old, goalkeeper. Next we got Lucas Vestergaard in right back, 60 overall, 18 years old. Then we got Alexander Thompson, a 63 rated centre back, 17 years old. Then we get Torja Miklabust, 57 rated centre back, 18 years old. Then Marius Johansson in left back, 63 overall, 17 years old. Nikolai Ostergaard, 63 rated CDM, 17 years old. Jan Andersen, 68 rated 19-year-old in centre mid. Eric Odegaard, 64 rated cam. Eric Andersen, 62 rated right midfielder. Hans Johnson, 63 overall striker. Olof Magnusson, 63 overall left midfielder. Thor Martinsen, 60 rated goalkeeper. Christopher Johansson, 54 rated centre back. Nuts Johansson, 61 rated left back. Anton Bergstrom, a 60 rated striker, 6'3" years. Niklas Nystrom, a 54 rated cam. Turgid Gunderson, 62 rated left winger. We've got Asbjørn Jarl, 62 rated centre mid. Mortensen Lee, who's a real player that we're going to get rid of, and him as well. Asbjørn Eriksson, 54 rated left winger. Johannes Martinsen, 65 rated centre back, the main centre back. Jens Jespersen, 57 left wing. Victor Henriksen, 50 rated left back. Nicholas Henriksen, 47 overall CDM. Gustav Lund, 56 overall CDM. Asbjørn Lunde, a non-potential right back, 55 overall. Mike Bjorkman, who's another player we brought in who hasn't got potential, we're going to sell. Sebastian Henriksen, 57 rated goalkeeper. Nils Berntsen, a 53 rated right back. Thomas Lindstrom, 58 rated goalkeeper. Benjamin Olsen, a 51 rated cam. Tobias Lund, 50 rated striker. Knut Henriksen, 56 rated goalkeeper. Robert Rasmussen, 52 overall left back. Liam Andersen, 48 rated striker. Oliver Knudsen, 55 rated right midfielder. Marius Svensson, a 49 rated left winger. Harold Johannesson, 46 rated cam. Albin Madsen, 56 rated centre mid. Mikael Madsen, 53 rated striker. Oscar Andersen, 61 rated CDM. Matthias Fransen, 57 rated centre mid. Leif Eriksson, weird name, 52 rated right back. Robert Nygaard, 57 rated left midfielder, and Christopher N. Hansen, who's a real player we're going to get rid of. Now our targets for the season: youth development. Within 2 seasons, I can't see the writing, it's so small, but you can see them there on screen. A most important one is the one in the bottom left, which is, we'll come to it now actually, we haven't got one there. We're supposed to achieve a high finish in the league, which is surprising because we are not a top end club, but I think it's just based on the ratings. Our financial objective is at the biggest one, finish with 850,000 profit, I think I said, by the end of the transfer window, which we'll see soon. We get a tournament invite, and the tournament we're going to do is the middle one in France, I believe. It's got the most money, so I thought why not. It's not the hardest either. I don't mind if we do lose a bit. But we got a message from Oliver Knudsen here, right midfielder, who wants to play this game, so of course I'm going to do that. He's in the starting squad there, number 48, playing as a right winger. I think it's important to have players be happy while you can. If they ask for game time, I will try my best to give them a game time. Since it's the pre-season tournament, I don't mind giving him the spot. Our first game is at home against Chamois FC. I think that's how you pronounce it. It's a French league team in the 2nd division, I believe. and this is our first proper test with this team, and we actually go 1-0 up with Magnusson getting the goal just before half time. Substitutions come on the pitch now. We do miss a penalty. We should have gone 2-0 up there. Anderson shouldn't be taking penalties. And I believe a late equaliser there from Grange, which only gives us a point out of that game, unfortunately. But Oliver Knudsen there saying that he was very happy with the chance and the opportunity he got. Transfer offer for Olav Obby from Ferrara, which we're going to accept because since he's a real player, so we want to get rid of him. A scout report from Norway. We get Leif Olsen. Not too many great players there. No one that I really fancy, so we're just going to leave him as that. And then we're going to send our new scout out to Norway again. We're only allowed to send him out to Norway, Denmark and Sweden. You can see in the thumbnails he's gone out for physically strong for 3 months. As we go to our second game of the tournament now, away against Cambridge United, an English team who did lose their first game 2-0. So maybe we can jump on that chance and get 3 points from this. Go into the game now. We're not playing that right mid again, Knudsen. We're playing Anderson, who's a higher rated right midfielder, who's playing right wing, since I don't really have a right winger at the moment. I have one in the academy, but he's not old enough to be signed up yet. Up to half time, 0-0 so far. And we go 1-0 down. Maris with the goal for Cambridge. And at the moment, it doesn't seem our team is given anything to fight for. I know it's a tournament, but still we should be getting some nice easy wins before the start of the season. We lose 1-0 away against Cambridge, and confirmation there that we sold another player to I can't remember the name of the team, Ferrara or something like that, an Italian team. But now this is the league favourites, when both their games 2-0. So what's going to happen this game? We go 1-0 down at home. Diarra getting the first goal for Tours FC. It's just not looking good for us. It's not like we're going to go through to the next round. I believe you have to win this game in order to go through, and then the other results obviously to draw or lose. But at the moment it's still 1-0 to Tours. I think they go 2-0 up. Yeah, they do. A penalty in the 88th minute. And we do lose that game. So they win all their 3 games 2-0. Get a chance offer from Juventus for Erik Odegaard, one of our promising cams. And I'm definitely not going to sell him yet. I haven't even used him. So yeah, we're going to just reject all offers. If there's offers for Juventus, he must be a really, really good player there. Monthly scouting report from Sweden. Johannes Peterson not looking that good. Carl Martinson's not looking that good. Mats Martinsson same, and Thomas Fredriksson, not that great player. Not many great players from Sweden at the moment. I do believe there's one player that we did sign. I can't remember his name. It's not him. Is it Peterson on the left? No, no, not this one. Yeah, I'm not signing anyone from Sweden in this update. So we're going to send our new scout out again to Sweden for any player. Get a chance offer from Lillestrøm SK for Christopher Hansen, one of the last real players we have in the squad who we want to get rid of. And it's also pushing us towards our objective for the club, is to get £850,000 profit. So we sold him, and you can see there we are getting closer to completing our main priority objective for the squad, or for the team, as we get a monthly scouting update from Denmark. Again, I'm not really too fussed on getting players. It's just I would like another centre back. I've got about 3 or 4 at the moment. One of them I'm selling, you'll see later on. I have sold a centre back. And did we sign any of these? I'm sure we signed someone whilst I was recording this. But nevertheless, I do send the next scout out for physically strong, just so we can. Oh, there we are. There's another player. I believe he's a winger. So we do sign him. Potentially up to 93. It would be good to get in our squad. Why not? Get as many good players as we can. And here we are. We're going to send our scout to Denmark again for physically strong for 3 months, hoping to get another centre back in our squad. And now here, this guy, Mike Bjorkman, he's a guy that we bought from the free agents, I think, or from another team, I'm not sure. His overall was okay. He's from Sweden, but he hasn't got potential, so we decided to sell him. And we get an offer from SK Brand, who is the first team we're going to play in the league, from Mikkel Madsen, one of our strikers, and we do reject all offers because we don't want to sell any of our players just yet. And now we go to the team, the sell players list, I guess it's called, hoping to sell, or not sell, to loan out 2 of our goalkeepers. We've got 5 of them, so not all of them are going to play. So I'd like to give the goalkeepers a chance on loan, get some game time elsewhere. We get a chance offer from Mike Bjorkman from Citadel, another Italian team. I'm hoping to get his valuation at least, so we can get this this objective over and done with, our main objective for the season. And we send Fredrik Olsen, a contract offer. The guy who was just in our monthly scouting update. He is a right winger, which is what we need because we don't really have any. Another guy we got is Arvid Rasmussen. He was in the squad anyway, but he's still not old enough to sign. 60 overall, looks very promising. Another right winger to add to our squad. We're going to transfer from Morten Sundli, I think the last of real players we have in the squad. And we're going to get another transfer profit towards him. And you can see on screen there that we do get our objective complete, 100%, which is good. All the others are low and medium, so that's okay. They have counter-offer, well, we counter-offer them the transfer valuation. They have accepted it, which is good. And Fredrik Olsen has accepted his contract. He's now in the senior squad and hoping to be a very promising player for the future. A scouting update from Norway, and I think we've only got 4 people there. One of them, that Carlson on the bottom, I think he's got potential. We're going to reject him. He's a centre midfielder, Kjell Carlson. Looks like a decent player. We're going to add him. We're going to keep this guy there, Trygve Lundy. Potential up to 88. Could be improved, could be worse. We'll have to find out in the next transfer window. But there's confirmation there that we sold Bjorkman. We got a transfer offer from Cheltenham Town for a loan spell for Sebastian Henriksen, which we do accept. He's the goalkeeper we just put up on loan. And now we come into our first game of the episode, or first game played of the episode, and with the team in general against SK Brann. And this is the chance now to see how well our players are, see if they can cope in this league, see if I can cope with them at least. We're getting into the game now. Playing in the stadium then looks very similar to their real life one. It's the closest I could find. They put a ball in here, a very dangerous ball, and there's a missed opportunity. They should have gone 1-0 up there early on into the game. But straight from that goal kick, we have a little opportunity here. It's Dahl now. He's going to give it. No, he's not. He's going to shoot, and it goes wide. Another chance here for SK Brann. Ball gets headed out, and this is going to be a beautiful counter-attack here. Skips past his player there. Beautifully done. He goes down the wing, got nowhere else to go. He's going to pass it inside there to Anderson. Then gives it to Dahl. Out to Anderson. Into Johnson. Back to Dahl. Back into Johnson. And this is a beautiful goal. Beautifully worked goal from that goal kick. Didn't lose the ball once. Lovely passing. And a lovely finish as well from the youngster. Very promising striker, this guy, Johnson. 63 overall, I believe. 17 years old or 16 years old. Left-footed, 5'10", and he puts us 1-0 up against SK Brann. It's a very good start for us in the league. Very good start for the club. And you can see Jangerstavs in there, very happy with that finish, and so he should be. It was a beautiful goal. Now, 22nd minute, we do get tackled here by one of the SK Brann players. And they do get an opportunity. Missed tackle there by the defender. And what a finish to equalise. We weren't in front for that long. SK Brann get another goal. Well, not another goal. Get their first goal of the season. And this game on. Very good finish as well. Good ball. Just very, very poorly timed tackle from the defender there. And here they go again. They're on the positive attitude now after getting that equaliser. And we've given the ball away here. We got another chance, and he goes for a shot outside the box, and it's gone over / wide. I don't know his name, Nielsen I think it was. We're coming up to half time now. It's Johnson again with another opportunity, and he skied that. Possibly out of the stadium, I'm not too sure. We're approaching the half time whistle now. and there it is, drawing 1-1 at the break. And we don't look too bad. I'm getting a better feel for this team as we're playing. Got another opportunity here straight from the second half kickoff. Lovely passing again. We take another shot outside and it's been deflected in. The keeper dives the wrong way and it goes in. Unfortunately, it's not going to count as his goal. It's going to count as an own goal. So even though he did celebrate, it did take a deflection. The keeper dived as soon as the ball hit the back of the defender. And it goes down as an own goal, but it puts us in front. And we do lead once again at the Sarpsborg Stadion, I do believe it's called. They got another opportunity here to go back or get an equaliser. Good save from the goalkeeper. And we're bringing all 3 of our subs on here, including our 6'3" striker. He's also coming on. He is not our player, he's the opposite player. We're in the blue. So there's one of them there. You can see in the background some players going off. There's Franzen, one of our centre midfielders there. Get an opportunity here. A lovely run there from Bergstrom, who's our 6'3" striker. Passes it across goal. And there's an opportunity miss as we're coming up to the final minutes now. Good touch from the... well, not good touch, poor touch. But it's a good turn anyway. 90 minutes over, and we do win our first game of the season. Very promising start for Jan Gustavsen and his team. And we look to take the Norwegian League by storm. So if you guys did enjoy the episode, please show some support by liking and subscribing if you're new. Share with your friends. And I hope you did enjoy, and I will post the next episode if you did enjoy. So thank you for watching this episode, and I'll see you in the next one.